again, party people now taste that. This is the 808 bass test. Everybody be a freak in the room. Now pump up the bass with the 808 boom. Back once again, party people now taste that. This is the 808 bass test. Everybody be a freak in the room. Now pump up the bass with the 808 boom. 808 boom. 808 boom. 808 boom. 808 boom. 808. This is the 808 bass test.
What up, squad? How are we, gents? How are we? The young gorilla, Mr. Dave. Doing Dave. Tom Squared. Welcome. I'm on my own again, guys. I'm on my own. Pablo's abandoned me. It is what it is. How you doing, Bizzle? Welcome, welcome. Long evening of Call of Duty today, guys. Long evening. 3 games. So make sure you're got your food and your drinks. Be a long one. Mr. Alan. Alan. Hi, mate. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, guys. Match number 1. If you do not know, see now is Real Gaming White up against Eraze Aspect. I haven't seen the Eraze Aspect, guys. I don't think. Not in this game. I don't think. Also, be happy to see those boys hopefully coming away with the dub on their half. And Real Gaming White, obviously the Alfie Mead, Paige Dash, and Ollie combo. Music down, mic up. 1 second. Apologies, I've got it blaring, haven't I? Can't complain. There you go, guys. Is that slightly better? Can you hear me now? Not that that's any better for you guys. You have to waffle. Yeah, hopefully now you guys can hear me all good. Mr. Jakob finally decided to tune in. The scan counter of the evening. Dave, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Swear to God, if we get scanned now. Yeah, Alfie, mate, I'm going to be on you all game, buddy. Game. I prefer if you keep your mic muted. Jake, well, too bad. Too bad. Stuck with me now. I did warn you. You didn't listen. There you go. We're elevated. Mr. Adapt. How you doing? How you doing, Callum? Yeah, guys, we should be awaiting our invitation very, very shortly from the boys. And yeah, maps as well. We have got them courtesy. Yeah, the RG lads. Big shout out to those guys. And we've got ourselves... Oh, shit. Dropped my pen. We've got Bocage Hardpoint, Berlin S&D, Tuscan Hardpoint, Berlin Hardpoint, and then Bocage Search to round us out. And Wasted with a follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Refer to Alfie as Dave's dad. With pleasure. I've not recovered from New Year's. Oh, Alfie, mate, join the club. The Rock Vodka is a dangerous drink. That's all I'm going to say. No, you know. Yeah, guys, 3 games this evening. And Pablo, Senor Pabs, he's joining me on the 3rd, so he will be here towards the later part of the evening. But yeah, Division 2, this one, between these guys. I don't know what the table's looking like, actually. I don't know if they've put in the... Not. Whole term with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Okay. All right. Yo, you alright, Carl? Yeah, I hope you boys all had a... and girls, if there's any. Hope you had a good New Year's and got absolutely rat-arsed. Beat Major in a race, just saying. Aquamate, you finished 2 out of 8. Don't talk to me. But yes, you did beat me in 1 race. With a damaged car. Human. You lost to Aqua the Dead. Oh, I had to let him win 1, didn't I? Well, Sod's only finished 2 races. Just finished Silverstone. We're halfway through the season. Zoom in. I had a damaged car and I almost caught up with him. Effective 5th, RG a 3rd. Ooh, important game then, this one. Yeah, I don't recommend doing a co-op campaign for anyone with Aqua because it is rather frustrating. When you do your practice, you set your car up, you do your quali, all's good. 3 turns in, I've binned it. Can we restart? Absolutely not. Taking it easy on me. My guy tweaked the difficulty down to 65 and still crashed. Don't come for me, Aqua. Don't come for me. Voted other team. Take map 1. Alfie, what are you doing? Bullying. No, these are facts. Facts. Oh, adapt for redemption. There you go, mate. These all round. Makes for a good series, though, Alfie. Reverse sweep. Can't complain. It's what the people want to see. Excitement, drama. You're getting DNF'd by me next race. You've got to out-qualify me first, Aqua, or at least be close. There's team. Ollie, Alfie, Dash, Dashi, and Paige. The team of 4. Didn't work. What? Hang on. 1 second, boys. Let me tweak it. Why has it not worked? I'm fuming. Been shafted. Working there. There you go. Got it working that time. I really don't want to see a reverse sweep, thank you. Prepare yourself. Yeah, guys, map number 1 is going to be a Bocage hard point, so nice and messy to get us going. Not in a bot lobby. Age, passion. Oh, this day she's all there shooting bots. Oh, not love paint. Help to win Div 1. Good man, I want to see clips of bicycle kicks Accra on Twitter. Catch you in a bit, mate. Yeah, guys, looks like everyone's in the lobby. Wait, very shortly. Press that go button. We will be good to go. But yeah, hope for all you guys tuning in, I hope you did have a good New Year's. Surrounded by the loved ones and plenty of booze. Yeah, Real Game in White currently sat in 3rd, and Ray's currently sat in 5th in the 3rd Division 2 game, so plenty to play for these guys. So we are now getting underway for map numero uno on the Bocage, the Bakagi, whatever you want to call it. So map number 1 here between Eraze Aspect and Real Gaming White. Now let's stay on board with Mr. Daish. Why not? See what he's got in his locker. Right off the rip here. So it is going to be Eraze Aspect on that preferred side. Actually, already see Pages already going all the way down the right-hand side. Tez able to win 1. The trade though from Eraze Aspect pretty much instantaneous. You can see where those players potentially start to spawn as Dashi manages to grab 1 kill up top. So currently a bit of a back and forth as understandable on this P1, but we'll just keep an eye on those players who are looking to try and push through. Page on that occasion wasn't able to make that work, and Dashi actually managed to grab a 3 before he falls. So before he falls. Cypher keeping an eye over the top of the middle hill, and a couple of kills going back and forth, but again still Eraze Aspect going strong at the moment. Tez, really good start from him, currently 4 and 1. See what him and his boys can manage to work here. You have got James just located around the left side here, so he's going to have a couple of gunfights. One onto Mr. Me, takes him down. Dashi, oh, that's a bold chow. Isn't going to win that second one as Dashi takes him down. They've still got Tez in the back here. Got a lot of work as the players pushed him out, and he's not going to be able to grab any of them. So a clean wipe there. They've still got James actually as well, who's just playing it sneaky round the back. Managed to get a kill onto Ollie. That should be a freebie. Oh, a little bit windy. Oh, no! Oh, no! Ollie has just absolutely violated James. Oh, dearie. That's not a good start there. You don't want to see that right off the rip in map number 1, but it's happened. And unfortunately there, although Eraze Aspect, they do it. James receiving a bit of an embarrassing moment there. They've still got a really good lead at the moment. Looks as though the boys of Real Game in White really struggling just to get onto the hill. Page working his way through, seeing if he can manage to get the reads onto James. Nice kill there from Page to take down 1. Cypher, though, is there again for the trade. So this lead from Eraze is being pushed out even more. You can see a few players of Real Game in White just trying to get ready for the new rotation. Ollie having a couple of gunfights down that right-hand side of the map, and there's going to be a few more now. Alfie going to be a busy man any second. And shots into 1. Nice kill there from Alfie as he manages to grab Cypher and Derms. Going to manage to grab any more? No, he's going to get taken down on that occasion. But Real Game in White, they do have the initial man on the hill in Page, but a couple of kills going in favour now of Eraze as they try and break in James. And the boys looking to work their way around the back, but look at the back control at the moment from the boys of Real Gaming. Dashi just playing the heady. There's working his way through, but the aggression coming around from James. Nice work from him. Trying to take down a couple more. Shots into Page, grabs 1. Tez is the last man standing now. He's got a lot of work to do with the pistol, and he's not going to be able to get that one working. Eraze still spawning out the back, and with 25 seconds left, they can still try and push this, but you can see a couple of players already looking to try and work their way around over towards Granny's. Derms, nice shots. Takes down 1. He's still got the man in Ollie tucked away in the corner. He'll do well to stay alive in that one. Not really much he can do about that one, but his team do have a rotation, and they're now back in the game. See how the initial push here is going to unfold. Tez around the left-hand side manages to grab a really important kill now, so they can start to progress upwards and in. The potential time here in Grannies. Now James just peeking the corner, knows at least where one player is. They're going to try and work their way around the back now. So number 5, Page, has got a lot of work here, but manages to take down one. The pinch, though, looks likely as a couple of players are pushing through from Eraze, and they do manage to play the numbers, play the trades. Derms grabs a couple of kills. It looks as though Eraze, on the left preferred side, are doing a good job, at least for the early stages. Alfie, unfortunately, not going to grab that one. Still got booze in the system. He's going to fall. So a clean 4-man wipe there from Eraze. Derms really doing well at the moment. 15 and 9 now on a 4 streak. This is a big kill here, potentially, if he can grab it, to grab his 5th. I know he's actually already got the fly bomb, so the objective kills have managed to push him past that one. So he's now actually going to be looking for the strafing run. Stay on board with him here, see if he can manage to get it. No, he doesn't. Big kill from Alfie. Managed to take him down. The trade, though, from Cypher once again is there, and Eraze, they've done a really good job at the moment. Just playing aggressive, playing trades. They will have man in Tez located in tower. Teammates just getting a couple of early picks. They don't currently have anyone on the hill at the moment. It looks as though Cypher's going to try and be the man to do it, but he's actually going to get cut down. Just trying to work his way in, and Hercules, Alfie, has managed to slip through the net a little bit here. Low game by his standards at 8 and 14. See if he can manage to make the play here. The streaks are now going to come through from Derms. Looks as though Page is going to be the man with a short straw. Oh, and actually, he almost managed to grab both players there. Dashy's going to fall anyways to the gunshots. And Alfie is now going to get in the hill as James goes for the chow. Nice shots though from Alfie to take down one. But again, the trades are there once more from Eraze. Page able to grab a kill himself. Ollie's actually on the flank here, so he should be able to take Cypher down. And he will do it. So a good clean break there from the boys of Real Game in white as we go towards 15 seconds of the scrap time. Not really much separating these guys. Eraze can't manage to make the break here as Ollie holds strong. Manages to grab yet another kill. Derms with one. Try and push his way through. It looks as though Alfie is trying to make the read. He's actually going to double back with Tez just putting a couple of shots in. Manages to spot him now. Alfie takes down one again. Trade. Go over towards that messy P1 once more. Dashy locking down the back. Page not able to win that initial gunfight, so still nobody currently on the hill. It looks as though Ollie will be the lone soldier on the initial time. I think it's Tez there just currently working around the lane to try and get the early spawns, but they've done a much better job on this P1 here, Real Gaming. They've held strong, and they've held quite a decent amount of time here. Ollie slowly working his way up to 1 minute of objective time as they push past that 100-point mark. So now Eraze 20 seconds left of this hill, so they've still got a decent push to work their way around for the spawns. And there's the opening kill that they need. There's the second from James as well. And Cypher manages to grab 3, so really clean work there. They should still spawn out the back, though, and they do. Oh, but Dashy gets ripped clean off the tank there by Tez. Again, another couple of kills coming through. Oh, nice couple of kills from James. He's now on a 3. His teamwork combined for 6 as well. He's going to try and work his way straight around the back, and they do clean Dashy out. So spawns now in favour of Eraze, and it's going to have to be the boys of Real Gaming to try and work their way in through the front. Not necessarily an easy job by any means. You can see in the kill feed as Page is just going to get shot in the back by Derms. Still going strong, 24 and 15. A hell of a performance from him as he's now on a 5 streak. Now make it 6. Fully streaked out is Derms, and he's going on a bit of a tear at the moment. Just roaming around the map. And the boys of Real Gaming White are just struggling to even get close to the hill. Ollie, though, with clean work with those nades. Dashy just locked turret mode. There he is on a heady. Mr. Dash. Oh, it's Dreams. Oh, okay. My bad. I read what I see. Dreams being dreamy. 27 and 17. He's going to hate me for the first half of this cast. Derms. I do apologise, Dreams. And, oh, Alfie. Probably shouldn't be winning that one. But he manages to. Again, Dashy's still locked up out the back here. The boys of Real. Shots go down in mid. Alfie just still watching those players transition over. Nade is going to come through, though. That will take him down, being incredibly weak. And the aggression now. Here comes the push from Eraze. How strong can they hold? Dashy manages to win the first engagement. Just needs to try and keep his head down and let his teammates do the work around him. James is working a flank around the back, and I don't think they're going to read this hit if he's quick enough. And he will get the kill alongside Tez to take Cypher. Or, sorry, to take Dashy off the hill, but it's going to be Cypher, Dreams, and Tez that all fall at the same time. So a little bit of a shift here in terms of kills. Real Gaming White doing a good job. It'll be interesting to see if Dreams can keep up this momentum at the moment, because he's doing a really good job in terms of slaying for his team. He's carrying them all. Currently, every single man on the side of Eraze, apart from Dreams, is negative. And likewise, Dashi on the other side. Not necessarily a map as well that you can do incredibly well with an AR, but Dashi doing well. Ooh, and just snaps right onto Tez, beams him with the automaton. And it might be a similar result here for Cypher, and it is. Good work from Dashi once again. His team now on the hill. They're going to invest the glide bomb, so they will get that important info. And you can see the rush of Blue Arrows trying to get inside Barn, but he's going to clean out 2 players with the streak, and that's something you don't necessarily see on a Bokash. Ooh, Cypher, though, with some clean shots to take Ollie and Alfie down. Dashi still, though, alive now on a 7. Now makes it 8, and he is chopping through the boys of Eraze at the moment. They are really struggling to even touch this hill. We'll see how much further he can push this one out. It looks as though with 20 seconds left already, the boys of Eraze are just opting to rotate early on, as their kills are just going in favour of Real Gaming quite constantly. Dashi on a 9, Ollie on a 3. This is looking brutal now. And Bocage, a map where if you don't get a huge amount of kills, you can really struggle. James able to get an initial kill. Oh, spots Hercules off the top rope, gets some more bullets in. He's just tagging him up, can't quite grab the kill. Oh, I'm not sure if it was an intentional 360, but he manages to get it anyways. And it will be James take down Dashi in the back, so he will finally fall. 34 and 17 is Mr. Dash. Good work from him, but it will be Eraze just flooding in towards the hill with a lot of control out the back as well. Cypher manages to spot one. It looks as though Page is going to try and be there for the trade, but Cypher with another unreasonable kill as he manages to take him down. The kill feed lights up blue once more. Oh, wait, Prez. I had to update it. Well, I've got the scores now in the intermission and on the game. I'm just cheeky with it. Cypher, nice shots into one, looking for the second. His teammate will help him out on that occasion, but it will be Ollie on the hill. And that's scrap time. If he does manage to secure it, will push them past the 200-point mark. James going to fly around the corner in towards Ollie and does manage to take him down. But look where number 3 Dreams is. Just underneath here. Surely going to try and take Dashi out of that power position up top barn here. Oh, surely he's going to spot him. Still here. There you go. Nice work by Dreams and another couple of kills with the help of Cypher. Page will reply with 1 kill. And it's just a battle at the moment of players pushing through, and another gunfight win there for Dreams as him and Dashi are both pushing 40 kills here in map number 1. Shots more coming through from Tez. He manages to win this initial gunfight and ooh, wins a second one as well. And make it 3 for Tez in quick succession. Him and Dreams combining for 7. And is this going to be a little bit of a late resurgence here from Eraze as Tez manages to get a streak as well? So glide bomb in his pocket, and he's just accumulating the position that Dashi was on in the previous rotation. Now, opening kill. Dashi manages to grab it. Alfie going to try and work his way down this lane. Can he manage to make it? Count here as Tez. No, he still goes strong. 6 in a row. I think he spots Dashi, though. Oh, a little bit of a back and forth, and he manages to win another gunfight here. Tez is literally mimicking what Dashi did in the previous rotation. 7 in a row now for him. Full streaks. Now with Cypher out the back. Now going to be important for this next couple of kills here because Cypher's fallen. And now Page is going to slowly work his way round towards the P2. Can he manage to take Tez off the hill? He's just been such a nuisance. Nice shots, though, from Page. Opens up the game a little bit here. Takes the man off the hill, but the Blue Arrows once more come through on top. Dreams, 42 kills. Likewise is Dashi. They are having a battle at the moment. But who can push 50? James with another original kill. Over on the hill. 20 seconds, though. Nice shots coming through once more. Means that Alfie and Page will both fall. And now can Dreams make the play here? Manages to take Page out the back. That's a big kill. He's still got 2 more to go through, though. Dashi and Alfie both locked out the back. And if he times this right, he might be able to fly through and catch a couple of them out here at the moment. Dashi's still down low, watching that right-hand lane. When is he going to fly? Manages to take down Page up top. In towards the hill. It looks as though the boys of Eraze will go. More shots going in as Alfie stays strong. Manages to take down 1. James is looking to try and work his way around the back. And there's the first kill around the back. And he grabs the second as well. So now with only 20 seconds left, this is really going to be difficult now for Real Gaming. They need to try and push in. But look at the position of Cypher. He's just cutting down players on the cross. They're falling by the wayside here. And this is going to be so difficult now to work their way in. Page, he has to go huge. Takes 1 off the hill. Can he take the second? He will manage to grab 2. They're still trying to flood in towards the hill. Dashi. Oh, he's on the hill. He's on the hill. The contest comes through. Manages to take down one. The trade's going to be there in Eraze. They are still there. 5 seconds away from taking map number 1. Dreams is going on yet another tear. He's only 1 kill away from 50. And his team only 4 seconds away now. And it looks as though unless somebody can touch this quickly, this is going to be done. But Page in the hill can't grab the second. And I think that's game. And it will be. Eraze Aspect managed to take map number 1. 250 to 230. Jesus, Bocage. Oh my god. What a frantic map, as always. Oh, 1-0 for the boys of Eraze Aspect. This is George going to be out and truly gassed with that one. A back and forth map in that one. Anticipated. Kids are coming in to support Eraze boys. Good to see. But Dreams, wow, what a performance from him. And Holtum as well. Good to see a Eraze fans coming through. It's good to see. Mr. Higley, worthy of one of those. He just poor voice. Oh, Higgy, mate, we got 3 series this evening. And the next series also has a Bocage hardpoint. Rip. That music is hype. Oh, what the end of map 1. my points, channel points are gone. My day is ruined. Don't worry, Rattler, plenty more to consume. Followed Alfie's advice and bet against him. Eraze Aspect 1-0 up here. And again, as Alfie said, his boys, they are going to fall in map number 1 if they can manage to work a reverse sweep here. 70 channel points. That's right, Dave. Go against what everyone's saying. You'll get lucky. That's what Siege does. Siege bets like 10 channel points when it's like 11,000 on one side and then gets lucky and racks them all in. Don't have any channel points, I've lost 4. Got to earn them up, Higgs. Go. So, map number 2. In these two now underway. Ollie deems the major. Welcome. So glad I put up the price of that. My god, you guys were abusing it. So, map number 2 underway now. If you did miss map 1, guys, it was a hell of a map. On the Bocage hardpoint, 250 to 230 for Eraze. They now lead this Division 2 game. Eraze currently sat in 5th. Real Gaming currently sat in 3rd in this league. So, the big match here between these two. And Dashiel, if he gets some timing here, he might be able to catch both players on the flank. Because there's a couple of them. Cypher manages to grab the first blood. And Claydon with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. And I think Holtum as well. Apologies if I missed that one, mate. Thank you very much for the follow. Cypher, he's going to get the bomb down just behind the wall. We tend to see a lot of players use that position. Oh, and Ollie checks his corner, but Tez makes no mistake about that one. Absolutely beams him, and now it's on Mr. Daish. Manages to get the first kill. Those blue arrows looking to try and push their way over towards him. They know where he is. He's just got to try and check his corners here, Dash, and he's not going to get it. He will fall in Eraze. Going to take the first round. Mr. F-Dot. In through the beams. How are we, Felix? How are we? Eraze Aspect. To continue off from that map 1 win. Now 1-0 up here. See what they decide to do. Round number 2, and Toxic with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you for all the new follows, guys. So it looks as though it's going to be a B push here from the boys of Real. Azo doing about enough to stay alive. Knows he's lurking. Going to stun in and play for a bit of info. Oh, that might be a free kill for Dashi. Man, the timing on that. Surely he's going to spot Tez around the back, and he does. But he's not going to be able to get his teammate to stay alive. He couldn't quite grab the kill. Page is going to fall, and the bomb's going to drop in a really difficult position now. And look at the two arrows on the side of Eraze Aspect. They are working their way over towards Ollie. If he corner might potentially get a pick. Ollie, what you mean? Thank you very much for the sub as well, brother. Sauciest of Scotsmen, my favourite of which. Thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. I didn't even see you in the chat earlier, Oliver. Where were you? I bet you've just come in and you're milking me. So now 3 versus 2. Ollie and Alfie. And the duo managed to work something here because Tez is tucked away in the corner. No, he's going to get traded out, though, by Alfie. But with 6 seconds left, they're not going to have time here. Try and work a bomb plant. Alfie, if he's going to manage to do it, he's not, unfortunately, on that one. He will fall. And Eraze going to take another round. And it's me, Yoshi. Thank you for the follow, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, and Kez with the double C. There's 3. Are you redeeming 3? Oh, God. Oh, no. Kez is milking it. It's 4. The new Call of Duty caster, might I add, alongside F. Dot. Love that. How are we, Kezaruni? That could be the new duo, Kez. Elsaruni and Kezaruni. Just saying. Oh, Alfie's going to get shot straight in the back there. Pushes through. Potentially a little bit too aggressively. And James makes him pay for that one. Dashi looking to try and fly with a pick of his own. They are going to invest a streak already into this one. Not going to land, though. Ez isn't going to manage to catch it out on anyone, but they will get the free bomb plant over towards the B site. So it looks as though that is what they opted to try and do. Now, what can they do here, boys of Real Gaming? 2 rounds trailing. Really need to try and get a pick, and there you go. Ollie manages to grab one. I think James has spotted Page here. Oh, he tickles him up a little bit, but he can't quite get the kill. He does manage to finally get it, though. Actually looking for the trade, though. He's got to try and play his life here, and he can't do it on that occasion, James, as he will fall. But now, again, it looks as though it's going to be the timing that's going to be the issue here. Dashi needs to check this right-hand corner. He's going to run straight in towards the final man inside that bomb site, which is Cypher, and just jumping around, trying to stay alive. But again, it's going to be another round here for Eraze. They're not going to get the defuse. Ollie is going to have a hell of a time here trying to stay alive, and he's going to fall, actually, in the end. So Eraze, 3 rounds for the good. Careful, F. Dot. Well, I'll try and get your POV when you get violated one time and clip it. Thank you, mate. The community gets what the community wants. The C soundboard. It was always brewing. It was only a matter of time, really. So Eraze now 3 rounds up here. Real Gaming White. They kind of need to stop the rot here. Page is still waiting for his first kill. And Tez at the moment, combined amount of kills. Higher 3 players that do have them. And there's a first blood. Dreams opting to rep the sniper. Manages to make it work. Again, Page's difficult search will now continue. And it's good to see snipers back in search. Dashi. And is he going to peek this corner? Potentially dancing with death here. Oh, he's been spotted. I think he might have spotted the glimpse on Dream's sniper there. Oh, he definitely knows where he is now. Actually going to back up here. They're going to try and grab the bomb and work it over towards A. So a split decision coming through from the boys of Real Gaming. I quite like this move, actually. See the amount of control that Dreams has just watching over that B lane. And they've got the man advantage here if they push this quickly. It is going to be Cypher and James, 2 on the side of Eraze over here. They've got to try and hit this quickly, and they've got to try and check their corners efficiently here. And I think Dashi's been spotted. Shots coming through. The bait and switch, though, works beautifully for the boys of Real Gaming. And now James is already trying to go on a repinch here. Somebody's got to try and check the back. It looks as though Dashi is going to be watching that back door, and he should be able to spot James as he manages to pick off Ollie, but they all importantly get that bomb plant. Oh, no, they don't get the bomb plant. Excuse me. They don't manage to get the bomb plant down. So James is now trying to work his timer here. Dashi in the corner. Tez drops Hercules, and now Dashi lost man up 1 versus 1. He's going to have to try and stick the bomb quickly. I don't think he's going to have enough time to plant it. He's not, and it's going to be another round to Eraze Aspect here. They are looking really strong. 4-0 up in the search. Map 1, incredibly close, but map 2 here has been a bit of a blowout. RG White, they've got to be careful now. 4-0 down. They really need this next round. Mr. Delvin, how are you, brother? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Know me. There's Call of Duty. Oh, okay. So now, Real Gaming, they really need this round. So Cypher's going to be carrying the bomb over towards the A site. Now, with that info, the two players on the side of Real Gaming are going to try and hit a quick flank hit all the way round the back. Switch to them as and when they see someone Page. He's going to fall once again. First blood goes in favour of Tez. Grabs 2 kills. So already they have the A site control. And they should be sticking the bomb now. Ollie and Alfie, they're going to be a little bit late to the party. I think they might be making the read here. And yeah, with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. So now last man up is Ollie. He's going to be able to take down one, but the flood is there. Another round goes in favour of Eraze Aspect. 5-0, they lead here in map number 2. Alfie's about to cost me valuable C points. Oh, is that Mr. AJ? Is that the AJ? Another saucy Scotsman. Has woke up an hour ago. Tell you what, if he wakes up playing like this, fair play to him. 9 and 2 for Tez. 3 in a row. And now Real Gaming, they are going to need one hell of a search now. James just getting tagged up and forced to back down. They do have the A site control. Page just checking the corner to see if anyone's in there. It goes through. Or Cypher. Can he get the first blood? No. Dashi, much better. Manages to grab the first blood. And I think that's the first one that Real Gaming have managed to grab in quite a considerable number of rounds. Nade's coming through, though. Page, he's going to get taken off the bomb. James with a perfectly landed nade. And Dashi gets taken down as well. Last man up is going to be Ollie. As Alfie, he's going to fall to the sniper. Ollie now needs a 1 versus 3 to stop this from being a 6-0. Got the head of James. Oh, he did. I think spotted Dreams, though. Going for the push. Dreams with the sniper. Tags him up. He only needs to tag him with 1 pistol bullet. And he's going to do it. Eraze Aspect with a 6-0 in map number 2. And they are now 2-0 up here in the best of 5. Just making sure, AJ. Just making sure. I had a feeling. Oh, Eraze Aspect. Wow, what a performance from these boys so far. 2-0 up. Real Gaming white now. They need the reverse sweep. And considering that Real Gaming are currently sat in 3rd and Eraze are in 5th, it's a really good performance. And Kizza, Razza, and Russell with follows. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome if you are new. Yeah, guys. Wow. Real Gaming, just pull their finger out now. 3-0, essentially on the cards here. George's absolutely loving it. The Eraze fans as well. Getting flashbacks. Diggy, you got that trauma. We are, I believe, seeing a change of host going into map number 3. So our remaining 3 maps, guys, are going to be a Tuscan hardpoint, a Berlin hardpoint, and a Bocage search if it does go all the way. But wow. Eraze Aspect coming through with fire. That's all great cast. Oh, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. AJ with the follow. What a man. Thank you very much, buddy. Alfie? What do you mean? And HCIM is carrying as usual. So this is, I don't think I've casted these guys before. I think I've casted Cypher. Name rings a bell. Might have been only once though. And Eraze says Bosch. Oh, it looks as though we're keeping. And Gozzy redeems it. Lads are getting a pay rise. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, good Panda. Thank you, mate. How you doing? Scottish Duffy redeems one as well. He's in the chat. George, oh man. He redeems one. 5,000 for the sea. Getting the gas for your boys, George. Tez is fake cares. Oh, his name. Oh, Tuscan Hardpoint now is going to be the map where Real Gaming potentially have to try and sort out a reverse sweep here. See whether or not they can manage it here, or whether Eraze are going to grab the 3-0. I'm hyped, not gonna lie. I want. Oh, he's broken. Love to see it. Only one Kez. Yeah, just had to restart lobby, guys, unfortunately. Vanguard bugging out as per usual. Iggy, put the wooden spoon away. There's ego in. What's that about? Waiting on one more player, guys, and then we can get map number 3 underway. This is our first series of 3 this evening. You've always got a long evening in store, so got 3 best of 5s. And in case you were wondering, one after this one is going to be RAF versus KYP Ruby, and that's in Division 3. And then after that one, we've got part-timers up against Hollow White. Ollie PW, be able to vouch for my old boys. Love to see it. So we are now into map number 3, guys. See whether Real Gaming can pull their finger out here. They're going to need to do it now. They can't drop any more. It's going to start on the messy P1 Cypher straight in through mid. Has absolutely none of that, does Page. And on the side of preference, you would argue our Real Gaming White at the moment. We've seen so many teams get a huge chunk of time from this one. James is just currently chilling at the moment. He's waiting for the right time to strike. Ollie, I think he spotted him on the rotation and on the movement there. But he's actually managed to work his way through the back as well, so he might be able to grab a couple. Only one on that occasion, but Tez, another big couple of kills coming from the man, getting a bit of smoke in chat. But he manages to prove it with a big couple of kills. And it will be Eraze now on the hill. Already Page is looking. Try and rotate over towards New Dashi. Going to fall on that one. Does manage to take Dreams down. Now the battle of the back is potentially ensue here as Cypher. Surely going to check something yet. Manages to take Ollie down. Good work there. There's still some gunfights going over towards New. Alfie just over towards the New time. He's got to be careful not to spawn out too far. He is going to spawn over in the close corner by the church, but they need to try and get Tez out the back here at the moment because he's now on a 5 streak. He's already managed to accumulate a glide bomb. And out the back he goes. 1 kill away from the strafing run. His team are doing a really good job here so far on P2. Real Gaming White, got to be careful not to allow this total to accumulate too quickly. And James, big kill in the back. The kill feed lights up blue once more. Dashi is going to reply with a kill courtesy of the stun grenade. And nice shots once more from Tez as well. Look at that, 14 combined, make it 15. But Eraze Aspect, make it 16. Tez 9 in a row, 10 and 1. Tez, mate, he's coming for you. He's coming for you. Dashi manages to finally grab a kill there onto Tez. Drops on double figures. He is human after all. Another big kill as well from Dashi. They need to try and stop these players from transitioning out the back, though. Cypher is already here, and it looks as though they're going to fly through. Good work from the boys of Real Gaming White. That was clean and that was efficient. They managed to clean out both Tez and Cypher and get on the hill. Now, quite sure that is a bombing run. I don't know if they're G8 or... We're going to see it anyways. I'm not sure if that's G8 or not, but either way, bombing run comes through. Tez able to pick off one. Dreams manages to grab one with the nade as well. Ollie just trying to keep his head down on the hill, but Dreams takes him down, shoots him through the cover. It's the most bulletproof concrete I've ever seen, and another kill coming through for Tez. They are just leaking streaks on this hill at the moment. Bombing run is going to come through for what I believe the third and final time, so they do well to keep their head down on this occasion. And they do manage to stay alive for the time being. So Eraze Aspect now with a sizable lead. 45 points now the difference. So Real Gaming are really going to have to look to try and hold this hill. They're really struggling in terms of kills at the moment. Tez is just still on a tear. Managed to drop Page. Dashi will fall as well. So it's just looking like Alfie's going to have to try and play the back on his own. That's some cop timing. Shot in the back literally as soon as he pushes it. Dreams. He's now in the anchor point towards the back of the spawn, so it will be Eraze spawning out the back of Church. They are going to have to try and work their way through the side door. Now, whether Ollie can make the read here, we'll have to see, because there's a few of them potentially working, but you can see where Page was just watching the lane. He's going to manage to accumulate one kill. There's still another one here to be had on James, and he does manage to do it. But the boys look to try and work their way in Eraze. Oh my goodness, is that Joel Decimate in the chat for the first time ever? Big ups, Mr. Joel. 8's hard carry, another one. Dashi working his way over towards the new hill. Only 8 seconds worth of time. But look at the boys of Eraze. They're already here. They've made the reads. And they are doing such a good job in terms of transitioning over towards hill at the moment. Page, nothing he can do about that one as James manages to grab 3 in a row. And if Cypher, Dreams and James also pick up speed in terms of kills here, this is going to be brutal. Nice work from James, 4 in a row. He needs to play his life here for the 5th. And he does manage to grab it. So Glide Bomb now in the pocket of James. Can't quite grab the 6th for his full streaks. You can see Tez there, still got 2 streaks. James has 1 himself. And now, where will they decide to push here? James goes through the bottom. They make the reads. Ollie. Call out came through. In good time here from Real Gaming White so far. It's just whether or not they can stop it here. Eraze Aspect breaking in. Dreams, no shots collecting there. Catching thin air with that one, unfortunately, on that occasion. Go back over towards P1. Page looks to try and transition over, but Cypher already here. Big brain plays from him on the new hill. We'll get that initial time, as you can see. Ollie still scrapping around Church. Might be able to pinch a couple of players here, potentially. James is surely going to be dead to rights here. Oh, he's actually going to back up. Surely spots him. Yep, shots into one. Cypher still alive on the hill, though, for the time being. He's going to manage to try and finesse his way around. Somehow, Cypher manages to win the gunfight as well. So good work from him. Looking for the kill onto Ollie, and some good timing might force the kill, and it will. The Cypher now manages to get 5 in a row. He's not going to grab the glide bomb just yet, but he's still looking for more here, and I'm surprised he's not got the glide bomb yet, because he's 6 in a row as Cypher. Only 80% of the way through, so 1 more kill will secure it for him. And nope, the nade of Dashi, and the shots also take down Dreams. Tez shot in the back there, trying to use the glide bomb, and Page just looking for this roaming roll again. Manages to grab another kill. There's still a few players around him. Just looking to try and finesse his way through. Will get shot in the back, though, by Dreams. You can sense there's another man here, and Ollie is going to be that man as he takes down 1. Still going to be Tez, though, on the initial rotation. Page needs to try and be quick here to try and get him off the hill, but his teammate in Dashi is going to manage to do it now. So Real Gaming White on the hill. They will go Cypher. Going to work down low. Should be able to grab a kill. Oh, no. Page somehow manages to grab it. 8 HP to his name. All he's got to do is get hit by a peanut, and he's going to fall, but he's going to get the regen. He's going to come for the reach out, and oh, James makes him pay for that one. Now Real Gaming White. In they go. Ollie's going to get cut down, though, so Dreams will get back on the hill, and he will have his teammate Intez around near him. Nice shots from Dreams once more. Look at the foot race over towards New Dashi. Godly timing. Manages to take Cypher down, so I assume we'll see him anchor himself right out in the back. That's exactly what he's going to do. So, as though, again, manages to work his way through with some good timing. Gets a kill. And where will they spawn? So Page spawns over towards Tiles, and now this is a good opportunity for them to try and work their way in, but Dashi out the back. Can they shift him? There's shots in, but Dashi makes it count. Manages to grab that first initial kill. Ollie's still going on the hunt down this outer lane. They don't currently have anyone on the hill, and it looks as though Dreams has managed to get through. And they're going to invest a glide bomb here. James might be able to take down 2, potentially. He's not even going to grab 1, actually, on that occasion. But look where Dreams is still out the back. They don't make the reads, and Dreams with 2 kills once more. 6 in a row for him. And Eraze Aspect putting Real Gaming to the sword now, as this kill total is starting to get a little bit out of hand. And the scoreboard is showing it. 200 to 135. The boys of Real Gaming White, they need to try and work their way out of this one. And it is not going to be easy. Important scrap time. Big kill there from Dashi. They really needed that kill. He's going to have another player forming. Oh, Page! Page, what are you doing? He's just launched a nade on his teammate's head. And is that Attila? Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Apologies if that's a different vowel in place of X. Oh, now Eraze Aspect. Only 30 points away. This is going to have to be a pretty damn near performance. Pretty damn near perfect performance here from the boys of Real Gaming White. Dashi out the back, though. First kill, but Cypher, he's managed to get in, and his teammate James is helping him out. Oh, and James manages to help him grab another 3. Going to fall, and that is exactly the problem with what Eraze Aspect are doing to Real Gaming White at the moment. Every single time Real Gaming have had the rotation, Eraze have just punched through, grabbed the kills, and they've made them pay for it. As looking for more, and he's currently 32 and 18. A really good performance from him at the moment. 2 more kills to his name. Mr. Jack Bags with the follow. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. Oh, Tez is just absolutely violating Real Gaming White at the moment. They now need 10 seconds to take this map. Alfie needs to go huge. He does manage to do it. And the race over towards the rotation. They're bunning off the hill. They're going towards New. And they manage to hold on for long enough here. That's the question. Streaks come through. First wave has been denied. But they've got to hold pretty much the next 2 hills perfect here. Have the boys of Real. Again, another couple of kills. Dreams is on the flank. Are they going to make the read here? It looks as though Dashi has sniffed it out. Oh, the timing. Oh, Dreams gets the kill. And they're going to try and work their way through. He's not going to get any more than 1, though. As he actually manages to grab a double. Apologies. So now last man up is going to be Cypher inside the hill alongside his teammate. Page needs to go huge. He takes down another one as well. Big couple of kills coming through from Page to at least allow his teammates to get in towards the hill. And it is getting messy over towards this hill as we normally see it. Nades coming through. Vanguard, please give us trophies. The poor sods inside this one getting cut down by the wayside with nades and tacticals, and 5 seconds remaining. Somebody needs to touch the hill. I don't think anyone on the side of Real Gaming are going to get there. Can Ollie get in? He's going to get in. He's going to fall. And Eraze Aspect, they are going to take the map. 250 to 179. And the series 3-0. And it will be Ollie in the kill cam, but unfortunately there, Eraze Aspect just so strong in the respawns and that map too. And it's going to be an Eraze Aspect 3-0 for match number 1. Jesus. Didn't see that one coming. Did not see that one coming. Wow, what a performance there from those boys of Eraze. That's a big win for them as well. I wrote cheering on Eraze. Eraze boys in the chat, loving that one. So that is going to push them up the table ever so slightly more. See where that puts them now. Alfie, thank you for the cast. Anytime, Alfie. You know the drill, mate. You know the drill. Always happy. Cover the boys. Yeah, guys, our next match will be up very shortly. It is due to start in just a couple of minutes. The boys got to sort out a couple of graphics, the bits of that, so I'll quickly fling it to the Be Right back screen. I'm still here, though. I'll still be in the chat. Got to sort out all the various visual aspects of it for the time being. So don't go anywhere, guys. Our game due to start at 7 it was. Potentially 7:15, but if you do want to grab a drink, grab some food, stream will still be up. I'll still be here. I'm sure all the beef in the chat as well from what I'm seeing will still be there as well. But yeah, I'll be back in just a second, guys. Don't go anywhere, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. Mr. Grimm, what a man. That's a beautiful badge on you, Grimm. Just saying, just saying. Thank you very much for the 9 months, mate. Jesus, what a long-ass time it's been. Thank you very much, mate. I'm all good, brother. How are you? How are you? There's a lot of beef going on in the chat. What's this about? Fill me in. What's going on? Ow. Beef, 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 beef. Mr. Craig. Coming through for the RAF boys. Love to see it. Yeah. How you doing, Craig? Oh, shit. Mr. Wilson. Benjamin. Thank you very much, brother, for the gifted sub. Oh, God. Ben, why are you like this? Wait, that was a gifted sub for beef. Ben, mate. What am I seeing? I've never seen that before. Oh man, and unique with the prime sub. Hype train, yo, let's go. Thank you very much, mate, for the prime sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, match number 2 should be due to start very, very shortly. And Eraze with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Getting ready for that 1 year bad. You know it, Grim. You know it. I don't even know if I have it. No. I think it limited me to 9 months. I'll have to get it sorted. Oh, Craig, we're always good, mate. We're always good. Call of Duty's on the screen. Can't complain, mate. Oh, Oliver! Oliver! Thank you very much, Ollie. What a man. My day 1. Thank you, brother. Mr. O's getting it as well. The sauciest of Scotsmen, my favourite of which. Yeah, guys, this is series number 2 of 3 this evening. If you're not doing anything, don't worry. Call of Duty's here to lighten up the mood. Or produce beef, by the sound of it. Hype train. Thank you very much, guys, for all the subs, all the new followers as well, and obviously all you goats that turn into the chat. And House with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Who's playing after this? It is Part-Timers versus Hollow White, mate. Oh, Mr. George with the tig old biddies. Thank you very much, mate. Thumbs up. Why am I getting emails from Uber Eats? Yeah, I'm all good, housemate. I'm all good, thank you very much. How you doing? Hang on. Is Lissandro lurking in the chat? Oh, there she is. Queen Mod. A new sword. So, guys, for this one, map number 1, we are going to be starting off with a Berlin, and we're already lobbying up, so we should be getting underway very, very shortly. And, oh shit, Flux with the sub as well. Thank you very much, mate. The hype train keep rolling, boy. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Mr. Icy, there he is. There he is. How you doing, Icy? You hungry? Yeah, my phone can hear my stomach rumble. They're like, give him an email, Just Eat, Uber Eats. Name it, he'll eat it. Oh, wait. weakness. My weakness. How was New Year's Eve? Messy. I see messy. Ciroc vodka is a dangerous drink. I'll say that much. Made the discovery of a Fanta fruit twist. And Ciroc vodka is a dangerous one. And Gambino with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. So just waiting on one player, guys, and then we should be good to go for this best of 5. So our maps for this one, obviously we've still got 3 hard points, 2 searches. Berlin hard point for map number 1. Tuscan search map 2. Bocage and Tuscan for the 3rd and 4th maps for those other 2 hard points. And then Berlin search for the final map number 5. Oh, don't worry, Lisa. There's a nickname to be made. You can always, even if it's a rubbish one. Oh, the hype train completed. 5 gifted subs, 45 bits. Thank you very much, guys. Goats. Goats. Ollie with the choo-choo. Absolutely. Thank you for all the subs, guys. Big old biddies. Much appreciated. You guys are the best. Close. Viewers, yeah. I don't want them to keep 3 hard points. I'm okay with no control. To be fair, I don't mind 3 hard points in terms of casting it and playing it, to be honest. Hard point was always my favourite game mode anyway. There's up the RAF. Feel the RAF support coming through again. Ubi.
There's something in us that keeps us going on throughout the darkness and into the unknown. There's something out there
with the choo-choo. Definitely worthy. For all the subs. Oh, and Matty redeeming the Sue. Sue! No, Mr. Terry Yoggs isn't back tomorrow, yeah, as Al said. No, Mr. Terry Yoggs. Got the fluffiest of hippos. Jay, obviously Sam, Raiden. And we've got A17. Matty. Yeah. Team. Or Harry. Is it Harry? I think it's Harry. Apologies if I've got your name completely wrong. I think it's Harry. C's in the chat. God. What a child I am. So easily. Don't worry. Raiden's still here. Sammy's still playing. He's just about half a bottle of red wine in. That's the only problem. Actually. Matty, mate, I don't want any of that. There's no disappointing here. Terry's a noob anyways. The biggest of noobs, Mr. Yogs. Gone to grab his red boxes quick. While we wait, guys, while we're waiting for the last man, be my good Sam, my good friend Sam. Go and drop him a follow. Say Major sent you. I think he's just recently got affiliate. I think Sam's now got it. But go and drop him a follow while we wait. We've got nothing else better to do. Let's spread some love. Go and show Mr. Raiden some love. Drop him a follow. Say hello. We should be very, very grateful for these boys. Obviously, anyone picking up the sticks, got to show him some love. He's just hit affiliate. Oh, okay, cool. What a go. Raiden is the man. Raiden is the man. Yeah, just go and drop him a follow quick, guys. If you get a second, takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and we're still waiting for the fluffiest of hippos. Yeah, guys, this is game number 2 out of 3. Long old evening of Call of Duty, this one. Got to support the boys, Alan. Got to support the boys. There's 78 viewers, guys. If we can get 10 people to go and give Sam a follow, I'll be very grateful. Worthy of a C. Just spam his chat with C. There you go. He's in. Here we go. Look at this cutie, Mr. Buki, on the big screen after this one. I want beams, Buki, and nothing less. Right. So we're pretty much ready to go. So map 1, guys, if you did miss it, is going to be a Berlin hardpoint. I think Rafa currently sat somewhere in the middle of the table. Coach Wallen. Where are the boys in the league on this one? Do you know? We are now getting started. Says, come on, the lads. Bring home the bacon. Wouldn't surprise me if we see a RAF Game 5 Search and Destroy. That's what the boys love doing to me. So, Berlin hardpoint is the scene for this one. RAF up against KYP Ruby. I don't think I've casted these boys before. Apologies to the lads if I have. I haven't casted KYP Ruby from memory. And the boys of RAF have a slightly different roster to what some of you guys will be used to seeing. Mr. Terry Yogs currently away. What feels like a 5-week bender. So he's been replaced. A couple of the boys, obviously Harry here, K17 and Matty as well, filling in. So big shouts to those boys. And already a couple of kills going in favour, and HS with 3 kills right off the rip. And Downs is third. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, already early kills going in the way of KYP Ruby, so a strong start from those boys. So Raf going to have to try and work their way in towards the hill. Duke is just waiting for the push, and he manages to spot A17 on that one. Nice shots as well coming through, but Sam, really big couple of kills, at least to stop the rot for the early stages. There are still going to be a few players lurking and try and nade their way in. HSS flies through, but Sam on the main AR on this one. A couple of glasses of wine in, I have been informed here, so if his shots are a little bit windy, that is going to be why. But look at the rotation over towards New. Harry going to try and keep an eye on this right-hand side of the map, but he's not going to be able to, as it looks as though the collapse is now going to come through. Matty, the lone man inside the hill, needs a bit of help. The contestant will be there. They know where he is, though. And Yarak, Tension, and Duke all combined to clear out the RAF lads. So a strong start here from KYP Ruby. That time is already starting to be pushed out, and now we'll see how the boys of RAF decide to try and push this one out. Jay currently having a slow start by his standards, but manages to grab his second kill here. When he gets going, he could be a difficult man to stop on this game. Incredibly good at Warzone. Unsurprisingly very good at this COD as well. So Matty looking for kills, not going to grab any more. Tension's actually now on a 5 streak. HS still inside the hill, and Tension manages to make it 6. So really good work from him. He's going to run into a couple out the back, and that's a really much needed kill there for the boys of RAF, because this is starting to look like a bit of a brutal map 1 here. They really need to start getting some kills here. They managed to clean out Yarak on the rotation, and Matty manages to grab a kill as well. He's still got Tension lurking, and he does manage to mop up Harry. Jay out the back. Alongside Raiden. Raiden is going to fall, though. Now not able to pick up any kills. Look at HS, he's working his way around the back. Raiden still spawning out the back. He's going to fall once again, and Jay's going to fall as well. And a good clean break from KYP Ruby. They play the numbers well. They clean out the players of the spawn, and that is a faultless bit of play there from KYP Ruby. They look to push past the 100-point mark now, so it's going to be down to RAF to try and work their way in towards the hill. Duke is now the last man, though, out the back. Oh, but a good couple of kills coming through. And Matty's not looking for the trade, and Duke manages to carve down 3. So what looked to be a good opportunity for RAF to make the break is now looking like KYP Ruby are going to just be spawning them where they want them. And now Matty looking for a couple of kills. The trade, though, from HS is still going to be there. On that scrap time. Hey, just keeping aware. Any potential pinch while the gunfights go down over towards the new section of the hill. Raiden not quite able to connect with any more bullets on that one. Does just tag up Duke, I believe it was up top. Both 4 games, RAF plus. Okay. Oh, 3rd versus 4th. So, not a close games this evening. But KYP Ruby, they are really looking strong at the moment. Strong numbers coming through from the boys in red as Tension manages to push himself out to 12 and 7. And nades and tacticals being exchanged. Nobody dropping as of yet, though. RAF just waiting for the push. But Duke up in this top tower. He's been an absolute annoying person to get rid of. Still up here. HS is on a 5 as well. And the boys of RAF, they really need to get something going. And they need to get something going quickly, because this is getting out of hand. The next hill they're going to look to is going to be the messy one. Tension, his biggest opponent probably so far in this map, is the window, as he manages to drop Raiden, and he manages to get a second as well. Oh, God, okay. I thought he was going to absolutely violate Matty on that one. Now Jay trying to work his way in. HS is going to be here as well, but the trades once more come through for KYP. Nobody currently on the hill, but the kills around still going in favour of KYP. Boys in red look to try and work round the hill. Yarak is going on a potential bit of a pinch here. 17 not going to see this one coming. Does check the corner. Oh, this is there. And Yarak able to pick off one. Can't get the second, though. Jay is going to be there for the trades as they try and push their way in towards the hill. And that's a lot better there for the boys of RAF. That's probably the first time we've seen them go potentially 3, maybe 4 men down. KYP Ruby, so that's a lot better. But Duke, he's got the glide bomb now. He's looking for one more. And there's the kill. Onto K17 to manage to grab it. So Duke now 14 and 6. And only Matty is the man on double figures at the moment from RAF. They really need to try and pull their finger out in terms of slaying here, because they are being dominated across the map. But that's better. Matty now in the hill. Oh, Mr. Jacko with a raid of 11. Thank you very much, Jacko. How was your stream, buddy? Yeah, guys, if you are just hopping on board with that raid, we've got a Division 3 game here in the ACCL between RAF and KYP Ruby. RAF got a couple of subs in for this one. I assume a few of you boys will know the name Interioga. He's not playing in this one, and they're really struggling at the moment, RAF. Try and get anything going. KYP have been so solid in this map, number 1. But Can they make the break? Matty just slowly edging his way up. He will get tagged up in the side, and he's actually going to fall. Is Duke inside the hill, but now the pinch comes through. Raiden, is he going to get the trade there? Yarak, oh, he's going to run out of bullets on that one. The 25 bullets in that automaton goes so quickly. But Raiden is going to be there for the trade. But now this is just going to be a battle of how much scrap time Raf can afford to give away here, because going over towards the new hill, they've got Duke out the back. You've got HS with the pinch, and I think he's going to manage to potentially get a pick here onto Matty if he's not careful. Matty, that's a really big kill to stay alive. He really needed to stay alive in that situation there, Matty. But Duke's still out the back. Just throwing nades inside, seeing if he can grab anything. Sam needs to try and take him out the back, but Duke is just causing absolute havoc on the map at the moment. 19 and 8. And Fimpiostoli, thank you very much. Apologies if I've butchered that. Thank you very much, mate, for the follow. And now in the hill will go Jay. Takes down one. Still going to be another man there. HS is going to be there for the trade, and likewise is Sam. So that's been a good hold so far for the boys of Raf. They need to keep it going, and big kill once again. Every single kill is now going to count here for Raf. Trade, though, from Duke going to be there. Is somebody going to be there as well from Raf? It is going to be Matty on this occasion. And they're just starting to edge their way back into this one, Raf. But again, they still need another solid hold on the next hill. And now Streaks are going to be invested. Who are they going to land on? Duke hunting for the man out the back. He's not going to manage to take down K17, but they know he's in here. And Yarak, that's a really big kill to take him down. And those spawns now for KYP will surely be benefiting them as Matty tries to work his way. Round and round they go. He can't get the kill. And now this is where the danger is for Raf. They need to work in their way into the hill, but they need to do it quickly. Game 5, round 11. Oh, I can't complain about that, Jacko. Love to see it. HS, though, big couple of kills coming through for him. And with 40 seconds remaining, Raf need to try and work something magical now. Matty, is he going to check this right-hand corner? Randy flies. He just threw himself straight through the door. Didn't check his corner. He's going to get taken down. And now they've got Yarak on a 5 as well. So unless Jay can go huge here, takes down 2, though. That's the start of it. They're still spawning out the back near him, though. Yarak's still going to be here. Jay just trying to get the kill. Can't manage to get it. But now Raiden and Matty, they need to stay alive here. The pinch is potentially coming through. Tension might be able to mop them both up here. Takes down 1. Matty, though, able to get a couple of kills. So the rotation now is going to be important. And they have got the spawns potentially here, Raf, if they can try and get there quickly enough. Raiden there on his lonesome. Harry able to get the first initial pick. And Invoices with the follow. Thank you very much, buddy. So KYP Ruby. Now going to be probably the most important break for them now. And there it comes in the form of 3 kills. Jay needs to try and stay alive, but look at the red arrows around him. There's nothing he can do. He gets pinched. And just like that, KYP Ruby, they break the hill. And Raf again are going to be on the back foot. They're going to invest a glide bomb into this one. Harry just going to try and plonk it straight onto Tension's head, and he will manage to grab it. So nobody currently on the hill. They do delay it just long enough to keep themselves alive. 3 men go down on the side of KYP. And it will be them trying to work their way back in. And Tension, he's going to now invest a glide bomb. Can Raider manage to finesse his way around that one? No, he can't. The glide bomb is going to do just enough to get HS and Duke back on the hill. And Jay can't manage to get anything to work for that moment there. And another kill for HS. He's been so good on this map. 28 and 18 for him. And his team score is showing for it at the moment. Yarak only at the top of 3. Will get sniffed out, though, and will get taken down. But again, this is now the moment where Jay again needs to go huge. There's still players around him, and HS is on the hill. They need to shift him, and they need to shift him quickly. Jay just trying to finesse his way around here and trying to make something work. But every single second that goes by now is just going to be a dagger in Raf here in map number 1. Checking underneath him. There's still players lurking. Gets some shots into Yarak and manages to grab the kill as well. But look at the positioning of Duke. He's just stopping any sort of players on this side, working their way onto the hill. And that's a 4-man wipe. That's danger now. I don't think anyone's going to be able to touch it. And KYP Ruby, they are going to get map number 1 finished. 250 to 138. A really solid performance there from those boys. So 1-0 to KYP Ruby. Raf looks as though they're going to have to be leaning on their search a little bit here, because that was pretty one-sided for large chunks of it. They just took a while to wake up there, the Raf boys. So map number 2, guys, should be starting very shortly, and it's going to be a Tuscan search as well. So last time One sec. Put it here. What was the score? Yeah, so the last time I casted Wrath, they actually won 6-2 on map, so they are pretty good at it. It looks as though everyone is ready to go, just waiting on the map to get sorted, and it should be good. One is horrendous. He's on Wi-Fi. Ah, oh dear. Heal. Wrath boys fighting with one ambi on their back at the moment. Now, what's going on? So we are now getting ready for map number 2, guys. And in case you haven't watched Wrath before, they tend to be very good at search. Obviously, they've got a slightly different roster on this one, and obviously Jay with his internet problems, not going to be at 100%, but it wouldn't surprise me if they're strong at this Tuscan search. See how this one unfolds. KYP with a very good opening map here from those boys. KYP Ruby go up in the best of 5, and we'll start off HS on the side of KYP Ruby. Had a really good map 1. See if it can continue it into map number 2. So Jay already getting some info, just jumping across a Raiden nade. Lands right flush on Duke's head. Will manage to reply with the first blood though, and this is looking though they're going to try and get the bomb down over towards A. Understandably, a lot of teams opting to go for this A site all the time. Oh, and it's going to get Mixie. Yarak up top, manages to take down one. The trade though is going to be there from Harry. Now they need to try and check the man underneath. HS is going to be alongside Tension, and they managed to grab the first round KYP. So starting off already pretty strong. 1-0 up now in map number 2. If you did miss map number 1, guys, it finished 250 to 138 to KYP Ruby. Really dominant performance from those boys. So now let's see what Wrath decide to do for their first opening round here. 17 going to be in charge of bomb, and I assume this will be another A push. So that will be the case, and you can see the coordinated nades already coming through. Trying to bait out a few of them, so they're already going to try and get the bomb down. And another nade coming through from Jay. First blood for Wrath once again. We'll see if they can manage to make it count this time. Careful though, because Yarak is slowly working his way, but Jay makes the reads. He knows he's there now, and they will see a slight repositioning. Try and adjust. You can see that Jay's gone all the way to the back here. Tucking himself away in the corner. Unless Yarak checks this, this should be a free pick. He has actually managed to work his way up towards top broken here, so I'm not sure whether they'll be anticipating him. And Duke has managed to grab a couple of kills with some clean shots. Matt, he's going to be there for the trade though, and now Yarak looking to try and take down one. He will manage to do it with 15 seconds left now. Jay just needs to try and play this patiently, play the timer. Looks as though that's exactly what he's going to do, and I think Jay has played this pretty much perfectly. He should catch Yarak out with his trousers down. He will manage to do it, and Wrath going to take a much-needed round there, although an early one, to tie it back up 1 round apiece. So good round there from Wrath. Bread and butter from those guys. So now going into round number 3. Always try and muster up here on this occasion. So it's going to be another push over towards that A bomb site. It looks as though Wrath are going to try and work their way a little bit further up, though, not to give them so much control. And Harry spots Tension on the outside lane. He's going to try and grab a nade onto him there, and he's not going to manage to do it. So Tension think he might be weak for some shots, but Yarek manages to get the first blood, and you can see where he's managed to push through. But likewise, as Harry, but now the flank from Yarek. Can he make them pay here? Because, oh, never mind. Duke manages to grab the kill anyways. So now Matty is going to be the last man up. Try and lob a nade straight on the bomb, and he actually manages to do it. Though not quite what he'd want for an HS. I think he's got an idea that he's here. He tags him up. They are now going to try and get the bomb down. Matty managed to work some magic here. 1 versus 3. Bomb is down. 40 seconds left on the clock. He's got so much to do here. Such a short time. KYP have got such a good spread on the map. I think they've just heard him open that door. Matty going to fly around the corner, goes for the chow. HS takes him down, makes no mistake about it. And KYP retake the lead now. 2 rounds to 1. I think every single round has been an attacking round win, which is something that we're really used to seeing on Tuscan, to be fair. It's very, very rare when teams are closely matched that the defensive side actually takes a round. It's usually the teams take the defensive rounds, normally end up winning. Boys of KYP. Round on the board for those guys. What Raf decide to do here. Their second offensive round. It looks as though it is going to be another A push. Aggression. A17 goes, and Duke manages to make Sam pay on that occasion. Oh, and some info there. He's going to get the bomb down. Matty might need some help though, because the shots were coming through, and while sticking the bomb, look at the pinch that is coming through. He is in no man's land, and he is absolutely screwed on that one. Not really much he can do about that. And now Jay, last man up. Gets good timing here. Takes down 1. Still going to be a man behind him. Oh, and he manages to grab the kill. HS still going strong here. Had a really good hard point. He's now 4-1 in the search. KYP, they're going to grab the first defensive round so far of map number 2. Now we're going to 2-round cushion here for the first time in this map. Back on a normal. You're not up at like mad hours of the morning anymore. So, again, that's the procedure coming through from the boys at KYP Ruby. But Sam, again, another first blood coming through for him. He's done a really good job of doing that. Just opting to give the boys of KYP quite a lot of control. Matty just watching the left-hand lane. And the help will come in the form of Jay. So, 2 versus 4 now. Pretty strong start to the round. Duke's on a 3 streak here, so I'll be surprised if he doesn't at least try and play picks here, even if they do drop this round. That glide bomb can be really useful for forcing the players inside. They've got to try and stay alive here. HS rips his head clean off. Oh, Duke does just about enough to worm his way out of that one. Make the play here. Is just watching the flank. It looks like they might try and wrap this all the way over towards B, and this is usually the only time we ever see the bomb go down at B, is when the team tries to rotate out. Fully. Oh, they might still be going for A. They're just kind of roaming around the map at the moment, are the boys KYP. So it is going to be a B-bomb plant. Matty try and transition over. Oh, spots Duke. Knows he's there. Nate comes through. Can he get the kill here? This is a really important one. Matty manages to make it a 1 versus 3 now. HS, can he manage to stay alive? No, he can't. Big round for Raf. And a big couple of kills as well to take the boys off of streaks. KYP Ruby, they're not going to get a glide bomb anytime soon now. They're going to have to start from scratch. And Buffy Hippo changing bullets with the vehicle for the meantime. But Raf going to reduce the lead back down to 1. 3-2 now. And Charlie with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. So Raf now just trailing by 1. Back on the attack now as well, so opportunity for them to tie up the game here. Battle of the nades once more, and this time HS manages to grab the first blood there. Jay's going to get taken down almost instantly. They are going to get the bomb down by budging Jay out of top broken. They've now opened the door for Yarek to try and work his way through, so it looks as though Sam is going to be the man in charge of watching full flank. Oh, did he spot Yarak? I think he did. Yarak flies around the corner. That's a bold shout. Looks as though he's going to get naded out surely anytime soon. The stun actually doesn't connect, I don't think. But he does manage to catch him out with the bullets. And now Matty kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's just is on the defuse, though. He's got to be careful. Matty needs to try and keep his head down, but the pinch came through. Tension is going to come through and kill off Sam. So now they're going to grab the defuse. KYP, they are going to manage to take the round. And KYP, they are also going to restore that 2-round advantage. So 4-2 up now. Lead KYP Ruby. If you are just jumping aboard with us, guys, they are 1-0 up in the best of 5. They took the Berlin hardpoint 250 to 138. And HS just grabbing that final kill there. Not really much they could do about that one. Now what can KYP Ruby? B, I think. They manage here in round number 7. Back on the attack. Sam again looking for the first blood, and the nade, unfortunately, there is going to tag him up. The shots managed to weaken him. The nade manages to grab him, and oh no, Harry runs straight into the delayed nades of Duke as well. So now Jay and Matty left in the 2 versus 4. Duke and HS having really good games once again, and now it's all on Jay. Going to manage to grab one. On the hamster Wi-Fi is Jay at the moment. And he gets absolutely beamed on that one. Not really much he can do about that one again. KYP Ruby now 1 round away from going 2-0 up here in the series. 5-2 they lead. And this man here, HS, having another strong map here. 8-2. See now whether RAF decide to mix this up. We've seen it a few times where teams have opted in dire times to take the bomb over towards B. I don't think that's what RAF are opting to do, though. K17 going to push up once again. And first blood battle this time, though. Jay manages to make it work, and that's a lot better there from RAF. A lot better. Duke is going to reply with a kill, and Yarak's managed to work his way through mid-map here. So there's a free pick onto K17. He's managed to slip through the net there, Jay. Wasn't able to spot him. And now this next kill is big for RAF. Really need this next pick. And Matty, another big kill coming through from him. And Jay grabs the other. So RAF, oh, breathe a sigh of relief. 5-3. They still need 3 more of those, though. Jay there in the kill count with the final kill. Now these rounds do or die still. Looks as though KYP are going to do what I mentioned before of just potentially working something different. Matty's got a lot of work on his hands here. The door flies through. Matty can't even grab a kill there. The bait and switch was pretty perfect there from KYP. And now the next kill falls in favour of KYP even more so. This is now a really difficult position. The double nade on the man on the bomb. Can't manage to grab it. Look at the flank. Sam needs to stay alive in the back. He's not going to be able to. HS manages to grab his 9th kill. And they are on the hunt for K17. He's going to drop. And KYP Ruby going to take map number 2, 6-3. And now lead the series 2-0. Really strong maps here from the boys of KYP. We'll be getting map number 3 started very shortly, guys. I'm not sure if the guys are changing host or not. We'll have to wait and see. So we're keeping host. So we're on for potentially 2-3-0s here, unless Raf can work something in map number 3. It's going to be a Bocage hardpoint, so prepare yourself for plenty of madness. Used to seeing on this map. Reverse sweep now needed for Raf here. Have to start on the Bocage. The remaining 3 maps, guys, if you don't know them, are a Bocage Hardpoint, Tuscan Hardpoint, and Berlin Search and Destroy. So they've got a bit of an uphill battle now in this series. And this is 3rd versus 4th as well in this division, so it's an important match. And Henk with the follow. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. For all the new followers again, guys. Appreciated. But now, do or die this map here for Raf. AYP Ruby looking very, very strong here in this series. Know what the Raf lads are about. Really strong team, obviously. Substitutions in place for them on this occasion, so they're not at full strength, what they're used to, but still very strong outfit nonetheless. And already the battle for the rotation is slowly starting to unfold. Jay laying up top there. That's a position you don't normally tend to see. Manages to grab 1 kill, but the kill feed lights up red. And look where those red arrows are going. Straight through towards Tin. Looks as though Sam is already trying to make the reads. And he does manage to take... Oh, no, never mind. HS somehow manages to eat so many bullets. Out the back is going to be K17. Playing it smart. He should have a kill very, very shortly here. There's one onto Duke. Another man in HS out the back. Can't quite get it, though. The trade from HS is going to be there, but good kills coming through from Raiden to make the trade. Where are these boys going to push through? Duke manages to grab a kill, but now look at Jake. Round the back he goes. Can he manage to make this one work? Oh, man, his Wi-Fi is just absolutely butchering him. He's going to lag. He's going to fall. And that's a kill feed that is well and truly in favour of KYP Ruby. With tension just soaking up the time now. This is a good opportunity here to get some much needed time here for KYP Ruby. But a couple of kills coming through for Raf, Raiden, and Matty. Managed to grab 1 and 2. They need to try and get tension off the hill, though. Ooh, never mind. He's not going to be able to grab that one. They've still got Duke out the back, though. It looks as though he should fall very shortly. And that's a clean break there from RAF. Really good work from those boys. And now Matty going to look to try and work his way out the back just to try and cement some potential spawns if anyone does fall. They're kind of all over the place at the moment, Raf. Might actually work in their favour. Tension is going to manage to get on towards the hill. 10 seconds worth of scrap time. There's still a man out the back as well in Matty. The battle's over towards New, understandably, and Bocage already ensuing. HS out the back. The shots coming through. Oh, a little bit windy there from Harry. Still looking for the man in the back. HS will fall. Does manage to mop him up in that occasion. And nice shots once more. And this is a really big moment here for Harry. Got to be careful. Off Duke out the side, but 5 kills in a row. Still not got streaks, though. Still needs 1 more, I assume. Shots going through. Oh, he can't manage to get it. I don't think he got the kill. And once more, KYP Ruby trying to force their way through. Tension with a big couple of kills now, 3 in a row. Him, Yarrick, and Duke combining for 6 straight kills. Look at the aggression from Tension. He knows there's another one here. Are they going to manage to take him down? They will. They won't get any more streaks. So a couple of occasions there where both teams have kind of choked streaks just a little bit. Over towards Barn now. One of the more money hills on Bocage, if there are any. If they can just keep the boys of KYP Ruby quiet here. Raf should be in with a decent shout on this one. Okay, round the corner he goes, but unfortunately he's just struggling on that connection. I think at the moment he's got hamsters powering him by the sounds of it. Matty drop as well. So initial control out the back for KYP Ruby. How and when Raf decide to break this will still wait to be determined, but they're still getting kills. Duke's now on a 5 streak. He's actually got a glide bomb on this one as well. So with Harry last man in the hill, is he going to manage to grab him in the corner? Oh, and Harry, really big kill there. So he's not going to get the strafing run. Is Duke, but he will get the glide bomb. They're just really struggling to kind of get momentum going here. Our Raf HS. 3 in a row from him. It's been a bit of a scrappy map, understandably, on Bocage. It's whether or not one team can really start to cement one of the hills. So we go over towards the next one. How and Raf try and cement themselves in a position to hold a good amount of time. K17 around the corner. He flies, manages to take down 1, but look at those red arrows spawning out the back. Raiden, he's going to be really important here. He needs to try and get a couple of kills. There's 1 for Sam. Can he grab any more? He's looking for the second as well. Yarrick manages to turn onto him, gets the kill, and it's going to be KYP back on the hill. Oh, that was an unintentional bar. Now with Duke locked up out in the back, it's going to be more and more difficult for them to try and work their way in. K17 did manage to get a good bit of time to work his way over towards the higher ground of the hill. Yarak again. The boys of KYP just seem to be going on an absolute tear, and they just take it in turns. Yarak now one away from a glide bomb. HS has got one as well. Duke's got a glide bomb. And this is where it starts to get a bit dangerous now for RAF, because the kills really not in their favour. And there's 6 in a row now for HS. Better. Harry. A couple of kills for him. Really the best performing on the side of RAF at the moment. You can see how much Jay is really struggling with his con at the moment. 7 and 17. Those are numbers that we're not used to seeing from him. And Sam on the flip side. Bottle of red wine down. Not the greatest of hard points from him so far, but we'll see whether or not RAF can try and reduce this deficit. How many bullets did Sam put into him there? Not able to get the kill on that occasion. Tension, good reads out the back. Manages to grab one kill. Matty, it's going to fall. The trade is going to be there on that occasion, but they still got HS on the initial time with a 60-point difference. Now RAF really need to try and get a solid hold here. Potentially grab sometime. They at least need to grab the rotation, though. If they don't grab this rotation over towards P2, this is going to be really difficult for them to try and claw themselves out of it. Blockage. Couple of players going around the back here for KYP Ruby. If they're quick enough, they might be able to disrupt spawns, and that's exactly what they've done. Yarak hits the back, manages to grab a kill to go with it, and now the boys of RAF kind of trapped inside. Not really much they can do. Matty just working the contest. He's going to inevitably fall. Not really a huge amount of work that he can do to try and stay alive in that occasion. Nice work from Sam. Takes one down. Trades are there once again for KYP Ruby, and this lead is just getting pushed out further and further here. A17, big kill. Looking dangerous now. The boys of RAF, every single second of this scrap time, really, if they can get it. Yarak will get a kill, but will get taken down as well. A couple of kills coming through from Sam. He's managed to just recover a little bit here as he's got 4 in a row. And he managed to grab the 5th. He's no shot in the back, really. They can do now, RAF here, apart from just try and get a huge number of kills here, because they've got the boys in the back once more. Lead has been reduced to just under 60 points. Okay, around the corner he goes. Manages to take down a couple. HS and Duke will fall. They've still got the spawns out the back though, Ruby. Just trying to hold his lane. Man, not a huge amount of help coming very, very quickly. But now here come the boys of RAF. Can they make the clean break here? Yarak's going to still hold his lane. I think they're going to fall. Matty takes down one. They're still looking for more in the back, though. But those spawns in the back are just really benefiting KYP Ruby at the moment. A17 needs to try and keep his head down. Can't do it on that occasion. Jay's going to run in. He's going to get taken down as well. So 80 points now, the difference. Approaching 100. Ooh, nice shots, though, from Sam. Snapper. Check his corners. No. Never mind. Just manages to grab the kill. Now, K17, he needs to stay alive here in this position. He needs to just try and disrupt people with Duke. The reads are there. The trade, though, will be there as well from RAF. Another big couple of kills coming through from Sam now. Oh, beautiful play from Tension. He just manages to slip through so many times in blockage. And he's got the all-important kills once again. And it's a KYP break. Look at the spawns for RAF. They're going to have to leg it over towards the hill. Can Raiden manage to grab a couple of kills? No, he cannot. Yarak soaking up more important hill time. And now the 200-point mark has been broken. Matty can't work his way through. They need to push this as a team now. RAF, as difficult as it is, they need to push as a unit, but they're just getting cut down one at a time. They are falling by the wayside. Everyone is dropping, and now a combined 7 streak for KYP Ruby as they start to sprint over the finish line here. RAF need to try and regain here because the boys of KYP Ruby are really putting them to the sword. They will have that control over towards the next hill. Now they just need to make it show here. And they manage it. Duke's been spotted out the back. Raiden, another big kill for him. Number 7. Yarak, again, there's just been so many occasions where Raf, they just haven't watched the right lane. Somebody's managed to slip through. Jay able to pick up one, and now there is going to be a glide bomb coming in from HS. He's going to look to try and at least grab one onto Jay. Never mind, his teammate actually manages to do it before the streak even lands. Now, they do make the break, Raf, but with 20 seconds now remaining for Ruby, and the way these boys have been playing, just can't put past them. Potential win here. Yarak takes the man off the hill. Matty there, unfortunately, not really anything he can do about that one. He's going to fall. Now, where's the break? 15 seconds left, and this is actually some really big scrap time here if they can get it. But a big couple of kills coming through from Jay, and those were big ones. Can't quite get the second. Tension again. It's just there all the time. It feels like 34 and 28. He's not shy of any engagements in this one. HS, although he's had a quieter map, he's still going strong as he manages to grab his 29th, make it his 30th. Can't quite grab the 31st, but big moments again coming through from him and the boys of KYP Ruby as we go over towards the P1 once more. And this is Bocage all over. Yarak just running around like a madman. Nobody currently on the hill for KYP. More streaks going to be invested. Not going to collide with anyone though. 4 big kills coming through from Harry. A couple. Can he make it 3? Yes, he can. 3 much needed ones for Raf. Now, this is the important break. This is the one that they need to work their way through, and they've got to be careful because they can still soak up more important time here in Yarak. Another couple of kills come through, and they can still win off this hill. Matty's going to drop in the back. Somebody needs to take Yarak off the hill here. They need to kill him, and they need to kill him quickly. It looks as though... Oh, no. Jay's connection has just absolutely shat on him right at the end. And KYP Ruby, they are going to manage to take the map 250 to 143, and the series 3-0. Oh, 2 3-0s for the evening. 2 out of the 3 games. 3-0. GG's though to both teams. Congratulations there to KYP Ruby. My game. Oh, it's to lag my yes. Cheers, Vanguard. Yeah, unfortunately that Raf, not really a huge amount they can do about that. Kind of down to 3.5 men with Jay's con, so it will be a 3-0 for KYP Ruby. They will come out victorious and flames with the GGs. Good to see. Yeah, unfortunate there for Raf. Bit of a difficult situation for those boys. There's not really a huge amount they can do about that. Are running out of 9 lives here because just Nooney's not there. Then it's Jay's connection. Got 2 fill-ins. Yeah, it's just difficult. It's just difficult for the boys. Con killed him. Yeah, literally. So if Jay's going like badly negative or something. So yeah, unfortunately there for Raf, they will come out with the L on that occasion. There, GG's there to both teams though. Congratulations there once again to KYP Ruby. Come out on top in that divisions game. We still have one more game this evening, guys. It will be I believe it's booked in. We'll just double check to see if the boys can do it sooner. A long old. And M7, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'll check the other guys, see if they can pull the game time sooner because it's scheduled for 9. So wait, I'll probably just end the stream here, guys. Thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in, followed, dropped subs, just been in the chat and killed. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, my next game is going to be at 9 o'clock. I will have Mr. Pablo back for that one, so I won't be on my Todd. I'll be in good company. game. Yeah, cheers, Alan. My guy, my guy. I'll just quickly check with Bookie, see if they can do the game sooner. Because if they can, I'll keep the stream up. But if they can't, I'll have to end it and obviously restart it again when that game comes around. I'll message Hollow, see what they're saying. Cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. Just wait for. And heard from him in an hour. Oh, okay. Don't worry, Bookie. I'll leave it. I can't keep. Otherwise, I'll just sit here staring at the screen. It's all good. We'll just leave it at 9. Right, guys. Yeah. So big thank you to everyone who has tuned in. Cute. Yeah, so big thanks, guys, everyone who's tuned in. I will be back in about 45 minutes, 50 minutes for our next game, which is going to be between Part-Timers and Hollow White. Another game in the ACCL, so I'll be back when that one goes live. If you do follow me on Twitter, you'll see I always tweet out the games as I've got them. But if you don't, feel free to head over there, drop us a follow. Yeah, thank you again, guys. I will see you very, very shortly for our third and final game of this evening in about 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, cheers, guys. I'll catch you then.
On point. But how are we doing?